Hey everybody, Tony with you is here. For all my followers, the Israel followers and the American followers, I brought you from like few different places, from Master Sanker, from Ben Gordon. So hi everybody for the American followers and for the Israeli followers. I want to make a video about speaking a little bit about the importance of money. You understand what I mean? I think money is important thing in life, but we need to find our ways to make really a lot of money. You understand what I mean? This is why I'm trying to do the YouTube now, and in the future I want to make businesses with the internet and everything. You understand what I mean? So I can enter money to my bank account through the YouTube. I want to speak with the YouTube in the future, and try to make businesses with YouTube. You understand what I mean? So actually, what I think about money, I think money is important, but it's important to find your incomes in life to really make a lot of money, because from a regular income you will not get rich. You understand what I mean? But I think in life you need to also enjoy life. You understand what I mean? For example, I have thought about registering to the gym and starting to make a really good body. You understand what I mean? Like really good physique. And if you have not added me on Facebook, add me on Facebook and see how I was in the past, with a really good body and everything. And that's something that's really it's worth a lot of money. You understand what I mean? Even if you are gonna register to the gym and lose a few dollars and everything for the gym, or even if you just buy a protein shake or something, but that's really something that's worth it. You understand what I mean? So I think in life you need to balance money and also achieving other things in life, and enjoy life in the meantime. You understand what I mean? Not get to an old age with millions of dollars and everything. You have to balance your incomes and your outcomes and enjoy life in the middle, and achieve another thing also, and reach old age with not really a lot of millions. You understand what I mean? Reach for example $500,000 in old age. You die, you give them to your children, and that's it. You understand what I mean? You enjoyed life. It was an adventure and everything, and it's really important also to achieve in other things in life, not just money. For example, good physique. You understand what I mean? And if you have not added me on Facebook, I want you to add me on Facebook and see how I was in 2018, with really good physique and everything. You understand what I mean? So that's really things we need to focus about. I'm not saying don't focus on money also. You have to balance. For example, you go to work. You understand what I mean? You go to work. After work, you finish. You go to the gym. You go to the gym, for example. You understand what I mean? So you have to balance everything. You understand what I mean? And I think if a girl is it's important for the girl if you have money. I think yes. You are gonna say she's a slut for wanting you for money, but I think that the money is important, and she is not a slut for wanting you for money, because in the end money is important. You understand what I mean? After all, it's something important in our life. But I think there are also other important things and that we need to focus about. You understand what I mean? For example, registering to the gym, wasting a few dollars for the gym, really build good physique, like even if you lose a little bit. You understand what I mean? So that's my point. Like if you really want a lot of money, you will not reach a lot of money from regular income or something. You really need to be famous on YouTube and something like that. You understand what I mean? Like make millions of dollars and everything. Yeah, not from regular job. You understand? That's what I'm trying to do right now through Facebook. So for all my followers from Israel and USA and Master Center and everybody that came to follow me on Instagram, I want you to add me on Facebook, subscribe, and in the future I will upload another videos with real camera. I am going to buy soon like a real camera, and I will do for you like good videos. So thank you very much, guys.